My name is Susan Ellis. I did Skillpoint last year, May through June, and I was accepted to the union apprenticeship 11 days later. And then I was hired on with Big State Electric. Been working with them ever since. I'm in my second year of apprenticeship. This year we're actually learning blueprint designs. We're going over a lot of code, and then DC theory and AC theory. So it's a lot of book learning this year. The reason I decided to become a hard-hatted woman, and especially electrician, was because out of all the industries, the electricians are the ones that stay the longest on the job. They're also best paid out of most of the industries. I chose electrical with Skillpoint because Waco did not have their program. They didn't know when they were gonna get it. And so I was like, I really want to make a change. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I believe I can actually do something more than just like retail or running a business but not getting paid like I am. But I probably would have been accepted to the Waco union program, but all the work's here. There's so many cranes up in Austin. All the other unions in the area and other workers, they're traveling to Austin because they're running out of work. They are not as busy. We are booming, we're growing, and why go somewhere where it's not going to grow? Skillpoint's electrical program prepared me because we did construction core, which helped familiarize with the power tools. It allowed you to kind of know what to expect on the kick of certain tools, like a bandsaw has a little kick, but a skill saw you better really hold on to. Also, we went over a lot of math, which you actually need in your pipe bending. When you're doing conduit, you need to know these certain formulas so you can get the right bend. And that prepared me, that helped me actually ace a lot of my tests in my first year that were math, because had I not done that, I probably would not have been able to grasp it so easily. I chose to go union over the independent electrical contractor aspect because as a union member, in our contract, we don't have to pay for our power tools. That's one. They pay for our health benefits, where a lot of the independent contractors don't. You have to buy your power tools. Guaranteed 40 hours a week, and when I got into the program, I was guaranteed to have guaranteed raises as I graduated each year. In the independent electrical contractors, they don't guarantee that you're going to get into that program. It's up to the contractor to actually send you, and I didn't want that up in the air. I wanted to progress. I was tired of letting my future be in someone else's hand. Some of the advice I would give anybody that wants to even consider the trades is you don't know till you try. I would recommend coming into a program like Skillpoint or any other nonprofit program where you're not paying for the training. They are taking and investing in you, where you take your time to invest in your future. Had it not been for Skillpoint, I wouldn't have been able to even get my foot in the door. I'd still be living paycheck to paycheck, trying to figure out how to make ends meet, how to pay rent. So I will always be thankful for programs like this. It literally changed my life. Considering getting into the union, it depends on what your union is. Is that strong in your area? Is it not? For me, I go union because it's the power of the people and not the power of the big guys. They look out for each other, we look out for the workers, and what we fight for doesn't just affect us, it affects all the other workers. Because when we get our pay raised, the independent contractor workers, they're gonna have to compete, so your pay is gonna raise too. I'd rather be part of the fight for a better future.